All right. We have got the YouTube link.
Okay.
I will announce it on Discord.
Okay. So again, welcome everybody. One of the judging room is taking some time to finish up. They're in the last two teams, so we'll give them some time. But I think two rooms have finished. Again, if you have joined just now, please go ahead and fill the survey form, post survey form. As I said, so I was telling everybody there was close to, I would say, about 47 to 50 NetScout employees and about 20, 25 Shooting Stars volunteers who have all contributed their time and effort to make this happen, to make you, the 139 participants, learn something new today. So I think it'll be a good give back to them just with your feedback, right? What you felt, what you got out of the program. So yeah, so the feedback form is out there. So it should take about between 3 to 5 minutes. So you can fill it in as we are waiting for the third team. Okay, so while we are waiting, what I wanted to do, what we usually do, is we would like to get some feedback from a few of you, right? From a few participants, few judges, few mentors, few organizers, whoever is there. So, if anybody wants to volunteer and kind of start talking and when you talk, please switch on the video. It'll be very nice. So if anybody is up there who want to give feedback, what was the good thing about this program? What was the impact? What your reflections are? Just a brief 2, 3 brief 30 seconds, 1 minute kind of feedback. I'm going to wait for anybody to come up or else I will start calling names.
Lata, if you don't mind, I can go ahead.
Please.
Okay, so it was a wonderfully coordinated event. Thank you all, to all of you. All the kids did a great presentation, at least in the group which I was in, group 3, I was judging. It's very hard to, for the kids who, from the ages they are, and to judge them in such a short time for all the things which they have done. But it was great ideas. I mean, fantastic, and loved it actually. Beautiful actually. They are all like blooming, and we can see some of the ideas which came out, and it was all fantastically arranged.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Rajiv. Thank you so much for a Saturday evening of your time to come and judge the
I
kids.
think it's worth it. Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Very happy to hear
Yeah.
that. Excellent. Okay. Anybody else?
It's amazing to see. This is Hema. Thank you for, first of all, for the opportunity to participate and to be able to join this judge gang. Like Michael and Rajiv was a nice conversation after. But the kids, the talent and the thoughtfulness that they have towards the future, towards the earth, towards sustainability is amazing. And how they were able to articulate their vision in such a short span in 3 minutes. It's less than an elevator speech, right? I mean, to be able to share and thank, it was very good. Few things that they're going to learn as they go along is how do you create a marketable proposition and to be able to sell it within 2 minutes and leave more time for questions and or whatnot. But I loved their energy. I loved the way that they sprang back even when the presentation was not working, etc. Exceptional work, NetScout and Shooting Star Foundation, very well organized. Enjoyed it.
So, Hema, will you hire them?
Of course, AI and machine learning is like, that's what I do for a living. And after looking at these kids, they make us look like this small, of what they can do. Amazing kids, amazing, amazing.
Excellent, excellent. We will keep this in mind.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
anybody else? Michael?
Yeah, I would like to echo what Rajiv and Hema said as well. I was just, blown away. I think the bar is set very high now with 3 minutes, right, to articulate an idea and sell an idea. So, I'm going to start it with my team members now to give them 3 minutes to present and, make the sale. I was just amazed by the thoughtfulness that was put into the entire ideation and execution of the presentation and the projects and the prototypes that they demonstrated. that was really impressive. I think the entire coordination, the integration with SFDC and all the logistics were just amazing. So, we basically drink our own champagne, right? So we not just preach about technology, but we also implement technology as the tool, the platform on which this entire event was implemented, which is great. I think if this is our future, if the people that presented today is our future, so it's going to be very bright.
We have hope. We definitely have hope.
Exactly.
That's what Jeff Levinson left us with today morning. We all should hope. Anybody else from the judges? Eileen, Mitzi, anybody? Your feedback, quick feedback?
I feel better about the future now than I did when I started this. So very thoughtful, well thought out, thoroughly thought out ideas, and just so in touch with the human side and things that impact us. Very impressed.
Excellent. So it was well worth your Saturday night on a vacation.
Yes, it was. Very much so.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mitzi. Eileen.
Hope you can hear me. This is Eileen, and
Yes.
I'd echo Mitzi and Thor and I all agreed at the close of our sessions, the ideas that related to the climate, to the earth, to the people, humanity, were impressive. And so we feel as though the future is in very, very good hands. Very optimistic about what we heard and saw, and very bright people that are going to take us forward. So congratulations to everyone. We feel as though everyone is, quite the winners here.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much. Let's see, any of the mentors. Patrick, you want to speak anything?
Well, I guess I'm echoing everybody else's sentiment, right? Very, very impressed with what I saw.
You spent 10 hours with them. You spent 10 hours with them.
Yes, and it didn't feel like it, honestly. And I stuck around and I went and saw some presentations. I was blown away. Great job, everyone. I'm going to be back next year for sure.
Excellent, excellent. Anybody else from the Jonathan?
Yeah, it was fun. In addition to everything else, it was great to see all of the presentations. I had to bounce between two rooms, so I got to see quite a few and very different ones. But working with my teams was fun and instructive, and it was a great experience, I think, for them and for certainly for me. So I'm glad to have done it. This is my second, so I'm glad to continue with it.
Thank you, thank you. You'll be our permanent mentor. Gilbert, can you? Yeah, can you? Okay, Jeff.
I was, as everyone else's sentiments, it was just so impressive. The level of professionalism that just came out, and how quickly they just grasped on the concept, and you gave them just a little bit of feedback. Hey, maybe you go this way, and they would take it and run. It wasn't just, they didn't fight at all. It was just like, oh, let's go this way. And it was feeding off each other. I mean, my team only had 2 people, but they finished a phenomenal product. It was awesome.
Everybody else, can you please mute? Yeah. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jeff. Do we have any other judges or mentors who would want to talk? Tim Nolan. You there? Okay, I don't hear from him. Just finish off.
Wait, was that you?
Ansh, can you mute them, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say, I'm here.
Yes. Tim, go ahead.
Sure.
We love your background. We love your background. Is that 2031 background?
Yeah, it's thematic, right?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Tim.
No, I thought it was great. The 2 teams I had, totally different from each other, totally different ideas. They worked well, like interpersonally. Just the level of maturity, amazing to see. I wasn't expecting it, totally blown away. So, and like the whole put together of this event, it's great.
I think you had a third grader. The kids were so small. They looked so small. Okay, excellent. Thank you. I'm going to pick a few organizers and get your experience too, because I think everybody here, the audience, should know, how it was organizing the session and, seeing the final result. So let's start with our very own Lon. Lon, go ahead and, any feedback from when you started to organize. He is our, leader organizer. He led us completely. Go ahead, Lon.
Oh, you called me, Latho, about 2 weeks ago and said, hey, what are you doing?
He led for 2 weeks and see the result.
That's
Go
right.
ahead, Lon.
Yeah, I mean, this has been just a fantastic experience. I'm actually sitting here right now, and you probably can't see the tears that I had in my eyes earlier. I've already wiped them away because this has been really kind of an emotional experience, actually, because there's been so many great ideas presented. I've heard from many different teams. I had the privilege to be able to bounce around to so many different teams and see so many different ideas and see these teams working together, and then hearing the presentations as well, bringing it all together. I think Mitzi Sapp said it earlier, that you feel better about the world, and this has been just a wonderful experience. It's been a lot of work, and same thing. I'll be back. So thanks, Latha, for the opportunity.
Excellent, excellent. Excellent. Yvonne is our very patient organizer from the beginning, answering to about 300 participants daily via email. She pretty much knows everybody in all parts of the world. Go ahead, Yvonne. Come on, we want to see you, Yvonne. We want to see you. Come on.
Okay.
Switch on your video.
Not even sure my hair is.
I know you'll be so tired. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. No,
Put the camera. We want to see you. Camera, please.
Is it not? I thought I did that.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said I'll echo what Lon said. When I participated in this last year, I got really, really attached and emotional, to the teams that I mentored. And this time it was a bigger group because we were seeing all the names as we were planning the teams. So it almost became as if we had one big family. So you're all of you that are on it's kind of like family to us. So we do get emotional and we're cheering you on. And it was a really fantastic experience, a different experience than last time, but also really, really good. So
Excellent. I mean, Yvonne is the backbone of all the participants, teaming, reteaming, like 10 times, Yvonne. Did you reteam 10 times? The 300 participants. She was
but I got a lot of help from a lot of people.
I said, Yvonne, don't be so kind. Okay, so on to Ansh Gupta, our leader, our Shooting Stars president, youth president, winner of several hackathons. He won one of the hackathons, got $3,000 and donated right back to the foundation to sponsor a kid for college in IIT India. Ansh, go ahead. What was your experience with this specific hackathon, leading it?
Thank you, Lathanti. So yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I had an amazing time kind of being on the back end of these hackathons, because usually I'm participating in them. So this was definitely a very good experience. I was kind of hopping around as like Lon and kind of looking at all the teams. So that was a really eye-opening experience for me as well. And I was actually sitting in room 3, even though I didn't need to. But I was looking because I wanted to see the projects, and they were just like, I was like, okay, if this is the future of hackathons, I'm never gonna win again. But this is, yeah, they were so good. And like, I mean, I'm in 11th grade now, and like just looking at some of the younger students' projects, I'm like, they're definitely gonna be like a very like joining me in the future, I guess, like right after me. So it's yeah, it also gave me hope for the future. So thank you for that.
Ansh. Thank you, Ansh, for the several late nights to put all this together. The Discord, I hope Tevin is there. I want to give him kudos. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Somebody has put up their hand. Ramiro Branford. Can you, whoever wants to talk, can you please switch on your video? Ramiro, can you talk? If Ramiro cannot, how about...
I'll switch on my video now, maybe. I can't talk.
Switch on your video, please. Video. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back to you. Yeah, go ahead and talk, Ramiro. Yep.
This was my first hackathon, and I learned a lot from it. I learned that I learned that revising there are things that I could have done better, and also things that I've learned not to do as a whole. So and it was just a really nice environment overall, and yeah, just like and it was good.
Was the experience good,
Yes,
Ramiro? Okay,
yes.
excellent, excellent. Thank you. Noah, I'm like so intrigued by your face mask. Who's Noah there? Do you want to talk? You want to unmute and talk, Noah? No? Okay. Noah, are you talking?
Yeah, he's just saying he has connection issues.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Okay, that's
Ethan
fine.
Martin.
That's fine. April? Yeah, the next one, Ethan Martin. Can you please talk? You can come on video, please, Ethan. What's April?
Hi. I just wanted to say this is my first hackathon, and it's been the most fun I've had in like a month or so because this COVID stuff in school and just been one thing after another. And
Speak louder, please, louder.
the people, this has been my first hackathon, and it's been probably going to be the best one because of the people and our mentor Kathy. She was really good. We were handling it, but for the parts that we didn't have, she stepped in and she was really helpful. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, Jack Whitman.
But personally, for me, I've done like a couple hackathons before, but this one, kind of the all online aspect made it quite a bit different. And I did like though how it was all organized and how the announcements were very like clearly set forward. And also, I just had a lot of fun with my team. We worked on our game project pretty much all day, and we had a lot of fun doing it. We collaborated well, and we really learned how important management was and having each member of the team have like specific roles.
Ben Swoboda, are you there?
Yeah, I was
Go
just
ahead.
appreciative of how available the mentors were and how nice they were to our group, and also how direct the judges were and honest with their questions. And I also was kind of impressed with the way they handled the whole online aspect with how things are today. And I've also been to a few hackathons, and I really like this one.
Nice. Thank you. Kamali, I saw you give some feedback during the surveys. Kamali, are you there? Kamali?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you come on video, possible? Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
can
go.
see
Okay.
me?
What is your feedback, Kamali? First of all, which grade are you in?
I'm in grade 6. This is my first hackathon and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Would definitely do it again.
Nice. Will you take a major in STEM in college?
Definitely.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Arthur, I saw Arthur somewhere. Arthur, are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, give your reflections, Arthur.
I think this hackathon was great. I've only seriously coded like a few HTML websites back in 7th grade, just me typing a little website for whatever classmates missed. But I think like having a full-on big session that was 12 hours long to be able to code on something with a group that really taught me the values of teamwork and more in-depth knowledge about HTML that I kind of lost just from malpractice. But I think it was a really great experience and I enjoyed it.
Nice, thank you. Amanda Levy, I see you there. Do you like to give some feedback, please? We want some girls. Come on.
All right, cool. I joined from my school because they sent it to us in an email, and I had fun. Like, this was fun. It was my first time working with Discord, and my teammates were really nice. The our mentor was also very nice. Thank you, Manny. So yeah, I would definitely do this again.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice. We are still waiting for the final results. No pressure, Maniam and Susan and the team that's looking at the judges' scores and trying to put together. So probably another 5-10 minutes. Sorry about keeping you waiting, guys. I know you're all waiting just for that. Who wants to listen to us? But it is taking some time. Probably there's a lot of ties. So they're trying to resolve the ties. So a few more minutes. Jason Cotton, you want to give us some experience about your mentorship and how it went? 10, 12 hours with the team is a big time.
Yeah, I had two teams, and they were both very good. They both, a lot of collaboration, a lot of using Discord. I mean, I would get on, listen in, and they would be chatting back and forth and working on stuff. And I thought that that I was just very impressed with how well they worked on stuff and moved forward and focused on what they were trying to do. They really didn't need a whole lot from me. I just kind of listened in and got to participate as we were going through. So it was a lot of fun.
Take them in your engineering team or product management team?
Sure. Yeah, I can use as many as I can get. We take them all. How about that?
Yeah, NetScout is ready. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jason. Michael, were you a mentor? Sorry.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, this is my first hackathon. I had a lot of fun. The team I had was pretty great. They had some great ideas. I tried to help guide them and give them some brainstorming ideas, and they took off running with it. So kept time management and sticking to the rules were the kind of the focal points. So I think they did a very good job.
Excellent. Thank you. Kalela Baker. Kalela Baker, can you come on video? Go ahead.
This has been my first hackathon. I have never even heard of this before. My school has this mentorship program where they will send us a bunch of different stuff, and my mentor sent it to me, and I thought, okay, I'll try it. And I unfortunately joined, I think it was Thursday, so I didn't really get to go to the other workshops and all those stuff. But my mentor, he made it possible that I could have made some type of work. I was able to learn how to do the HTML formats as well. So that was really fun, and my teammates were really sweet as well.
Where are you from, Kalela? Where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank you. Let's see, Sanjita. How was your experience, Sanjita? You want to come on video, please?
I'm sorry, I can't come on video, but my experience was really nice. I worked with 3 of my friends. One was new, but the team was really fun. We really got to develop our idea over the course of today, and I loved our presentation at the end.
Knuckle Hands. I don't know your name. It says Knuckle Hands. Do you want to switch on video and talk quickly, please?
I would like to thank our amazing mentor, Mr. Jonathan Zigman, for being such an amazing help. We really couldn't have done this without his mentorship, and his amazing cat, Oscar. He's such a cute little boy. And also his redwood trees, is so amazing. And I'd also
Jonathan, what did you mentor them on? Cats and redwood trees? What is this, Jonathan?
Yeah.
I thought I had some technical mentorship as well.
You did?
But they did seem to like the pictures of the cats and the trees. So I'm in Oakland and I have redwood trees in my backyard that I like to show off to people. So
yeah, they're
apparently
really...
people pay attention to that.
Knuckle, was that your teammate there?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I got kicked out of the meeting for some reason, so.
Okay, thank you, Knuckle.
And I would also like to thank the Shooting Stars Foundation for organizing this awesome event. Nice. And John and Oscar.
Kayla Madayag. Kayla, are you there?
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this was my first ever hackathon, and it was so cool. Like I wasn't really gonna do it alone, but then my friends like wanted to join me, so I was like, okay, sweet. So my friends joined me with the team, and this was so cool. We learned coding all together last year, and like had done some work here and there, but we'd never done something like this long, like done and done. It was so cool working like together on one code. I've never done that before. So working on one code with a bunch of people was awesome. And I thought we would be a little like rusty because we haven't coded in a while, but we did what we think we did is good. But like we thought we did better than we were going to, and it was so cool. Our mentor Tim was like so nice, and he gave us like helped us with such a good idea that was so different. So this was such a cool experience, and I'm so gonna do it again.
Very nice, Kayla. Where are you from?
California.
Miguel Longed. Do you want to give your feedback, Miguel? You can come on video and unmute. Okay, I don't see Miguel.
Sorry. Hi. Are you talking to me?
Can you come on video, Miguel Longed?
Yes. Just one moment.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just a little bit busy doing something, but anyways, here I am. Hi.
Yeah.
So.
Few words on your reflections. Like, what did you think about the event?
Oh, well, so for me, it was my very first hackathon. So it was definitely a very new and unique experience for me. Overall, I had a ton of fun. My teammates were fun to work with. I had fun collaborating with them. I had fun talking to my mentors and learning from them and taking their advice. And so, yeah, I would just really like to thank everyone who participated for being such good competitors. Also my teammates who collaborated with me on my project, and also my mentor, Jason, who provided us with plenty of ideas that were essential to, I guess, the success of our presentation. So yeah.
Where are you from, Miguel? Where are you from?
I live in Canada, but I was born in the Philippines. I moved to Canada when I was 9 years old.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Maniam, our award-winning person, our awards person, says it's few more minutes. We should be there. Very sorry to keep you all waiting. Joni Moreson, do you want to talk? Couple more, and probably we should be able to start.
Yeah, so I first want to say, I think that like for Adwit and Tevin, the CSS, HTML, JavaScript, like basically the website building course, it was very informative and I absolutely loved it. So thank you very much for that. And on top of that, I want to acknowledge our mentor, Tim, as he was like very useful in the ideation process and coming up with ideas for the paragraphs. And yeah.
Oh my God, you first have to tell which grade you are in.
I'm in 6th grade. This is my 5th hackathon and I'm from California.
Okay, now I understand what Ansh was telling about. Okay, if you do this in 6th grade, what will happen when you are in 12th?
Wow.
Good luck, Joni. I know, Hema.
Yeah, like I feel like so humbled looking at, this is his 5th hackathon.
And he's in 6th grade. Maybe he did it when he was in kindergarten.
No, actually, my first one was in 5th grade, but.
OMG, Lata.
Srinivas. Yeah, good job. Srinivas, one of our very last feedback. You there, Srinivas?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi. Oh, you're a mentor. Sorry about that. I missed you.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't speak when I got the mentor thing, but
okay.
Again, yeah, this was my first time mentoring. Again, it was a very awesome experience. I had 2 teams to mentor, and they were really, but first, many thanks to Ansh. He laid the groundwork to make the teams, hit the ground running. Because I was very skeptical, like, with these diverse groups, how will I make them, make them programmatic, right? So, but, Ant's groundwork with HTML and CSS workshop, that really helped them. They just went right in. And then again, a big thanks to you guys too for, using the Discord platform and Zoom and like, mixing it up. It's pretty good. So I really enjoyed. and my team, I'm really happy for them. I'm pretty sure they'll learn quite some good lessons from this hackathon. So yeah, really nice. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you so much, Srinivas. Belinda, any few words from you, Belinda, our judge?
Sure. This is my first time. I had a great time. The unbelievable ideas that the team came up with. Great presentations. I mean, this is quite an achievement for everybody.
Thank you so much, Belinda, for a Saturday night. Vince, I see you, Vince, probably our last speaker. Vince, hopefully.
Hello, I was impressed.
Yeah, he was an ideation mentor. If you could see, he had a creative hat and he did that April 24th. He gave you so many ideas. Thank you so much, Vince. Go ahead with your experience, Vince.
You're welcome. Both teams that I worked with did all the work. I just listened in. So I was real impressed with all the collaboration.
You see all your ideas come to life?
If you say so.
Thank you. And Iman is one of our organizers and mentors. And you know, she's organized this a couple of times and she's going to Cornell. Go ahead, Iman. Any feedback on your reflections? You want to switch on your video, please?
Yes, so again, like some of the other participants mentioned, thank you so much to the mentors and the organizers for putting this together. It was really great. I learned a lot and I'm sure my team did as well. I have to say my feedback for the most part was positive. Again, I learned a lot. And I think a lot of the, like the kids mentioned, even though some of them it was like their first time, I just heard a lot of great feedback, how they said they're inspired to get into the STEM field. I think this also encouraged me to continue being involved in STEM. So overall, just positive feedback and positive reflections.
Excellent. Okay. Okay, I guess my name is asking for 2 more minutes. So I will start, my part of the presentation and go in for about 5 minutes and then probably handing over to Maniam for the next steps. Okay, there you go. Are you all able to see my screen? So this is very quickly for the folks who could not attend in the morning. I'm not going to go through every slide, but very quickly, just to show, what all has taken place till date or till now. And participants have already seen this. So I will very quickly go through this till Maniam is ready with his awards. Let's see. Okay, so you all knew about NetScout. There was a video played today, what NetScout does. Pretty much, your telephone, your video streaming, what you're doing right now. Right now you could see some of them had low bandwidth. So everything, we are the market leaders, NetScout, the 47 employees who made this happen today. We are the leaders in network monitoring, assurance, management, and cybersecurity. So that's what we do. You saw the video in the morning. There was a brief introduction on shooting stars. Again, we have 3 main goals. So today NetScout is sponsoring $5,000 to shooting stars, all of which will go to educate 5 college students in STEM area in different countries. That's what this sponsorship money will be used for. In the US, we expose this kind of technology to to a lot of communities that really need it. And the third bullet point is, if you saw Ange, several others, you would have seen about 20 technical mentors that helped you. Not just this program, they create a lot of other programs, they coordinate and lead a lot of other programs. So we want to create that empathy in them. So all of you, if you wish to lead such programs, we already gotten a few applications from you, definitely join us. Some statistics, so we sponsor about 400 global scholarship around the world. The photos that you see are our actual scholars that we sponsor in different colleges in 8 countries. And we've done about 1,500 camp participants. Today we were 139, right? So we have about 1,500 participants. You know what a hackathon is. So this is our 7th hackathon. This is our 7th hackathon, of course. Of course, before COVID, we had in person. This is our Dallas office. NetScout is an amazing supporter of these hackathons. So that's our NetScout office. We did it in person. Of course, after April, it has all been in online. About this specific hackathon, I'm not going to read the numbers, but That's all the effort and numbers that has gone into making this happen today. We were in the news, a few of the news articles here. Somebody mentioned, Joni mentioned the preparation work. Thank you to all those mentors who made this happen, gave them all the right material and training to do the coding today. We had a career panel, very well received. We had 115 participants, and all of our NetScout career panelists were extremely passionate, not just about their job, but also about NetScout and its values. Yeah, there you go, Tim, there you are. So we had a mentor prep session, mentor connect session with all the teams last Sunday. All the mentors met with their teams, and the whole of last week they've been connecting over Discord. So that's why you see the quality of today's presentation, because of our mentors. These were the tech mentors. You had about 20 tech mentors on and off, helping you whenever you ask something. So thank you so much to these tech mentors. About 4 or 5 of them were from India. So it was like well through the night that they helped you out. And of course, the judges, you saw all of them in your judging rooms, and most of you are here. Thank you so much, judges. That's a Saturday night for you guys. Here you are, the organizers who spent, I would say, 2 to 4 weeks prior. They've been spending time apart from their day-to-day work. So thank you all. Yeah, so we did a pre-hackathon survey. This was your state on Friday, last night. You all had put in your survey and your selfies. This is how you used to look on a Friday night, preparing for the hackathon, and some of the feedback, pretty much you were all excited. You wanted to create a great application. You wanted to collaborate with new people. The team came on, right? That's what you wanted to do today, your Friday blues. Of course, this is exactly what you did from morning, all of them in EST time. Great speakers we had. Jeff Levinson is so amazed at the projects, because he was very inspired by what the speech he gave, and many of you took on his idea, so he's very impressed. Tony King was an inspiring speaker. His life story was very inspiring. I'm pretty sure all of you will take it on. Of course, this was the theme 2031. How will life look? And finally, some of you gave your during the hackathon pictures. I love this picture here. So it is 5 o'clock, 5:30 here in California, and that's how one of our participants looked at 5:30. I mean, that's the level of passion. Of course, if you could see here, that's how all of you look. Some of you did the project together. That's her lunch, and and that's I love that expression, when your code doesn't work. And yeah, so this is how they kind of did all this. Thank you. And finally, thank you. Okay, so there you go. Maniam is ready. So let me let him in. And can anybody let Maniam in? Where is Maniam? I don't see him here. Okay, so Maniam is ready. I think we should start.
Okay.
You there, Maniam? Can't see him. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys.
Hello?
Yeah, are you there, Maniam? There
Yes,
you go.
I'm here. Sorry, I was.
You are the most wanted man. People are waiting. Yeah, go ahead.
Are we ready for some drum roll to begin the final part of this?
Oh my God. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you
I
all.
think they're going to now.
Oops.
Please go on mute, please.
Everybody go on mute, please.
Yeah.
So thank you all. I know you had a long day, but this is the most exciting.
Maniam, can you speak a little bit louder?
Can you hear me okay? Is it better?
Now it's fine. Now it's better. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to put the mic near the drum. Anyway, so we'll get to the most exciting part here. Let me share a few slides, and then we'll get to the juicy part of this segment, which is the prizes. And let me see, where's the share button here?
You should be co-host, so.
I'm trying to see. I don't have a share.
It's on the bottom center.
The bottom, there should be a share screen.
If you just hover over it, it should show.
Okay, got it. Share screen 2. Okay, do you see my screen?
Yep, we can see your
Sure.
screen.
Okay,
You can
let me
present
make
it. Yeah.
make
Go
it
in
full
presentation
screen.
mode.
Okay, so you saw this slide at the beginning of the day, and we've almost, let me move this video out so that you can see the slide here. So it's been a long day. So again, congratulations to all the participants, all the teams, all the mentors, all the volunteers, all the judges, all the staff. I mean, I can't imagine how many people it takes to make this event happen. So this judging part would not have been possible without the time and dedication from our esteemed judges. I'm going to just call out, and I think most of you who are in each of the different groups, we had 3 groups, 3 rooms. But if you are in group 2, you may not see who was in the group 1. So this will give you an overall overview of all the judges in all the rooms. So first group, we have Scott Dawson, Belinda Young, and Anuradha Krishnan. Those were our judges from group 1. So thank you, judges. Second group, we had Thor Wallace, Eileen Haggerty, and Mitzi Sapp. They were our judges for group 2. And all the teams that were in group 2 presented to these 3 folks here. And last but not the least, the third group, we had Rajiv Nadkarni, Michael Segal, and Hema Sundaram. So those were the 3 judges from the last group, okay? So on to the next one. So I think you all know, you may kind of, after the prizes, you'll see kind of, I just wanted to remind people that all the judges had the same rubric, same scoring, kind of guideline, and you all knew as going into the competition that you were judged on these 5 factors: ideation, innovation, technical functionality and design, presentation, and overall package, the wow factor of your product solution, and the demos in your presentation. So all of these were taken into consideration. Each group had three judges, and they all scored based on what they heard and what you presented and what they saw. So fairly straightforward process and fairly objective way of judging all the teams. Okay, so that was criteria used. We used Salesforce, which is an automated tool. So there was no like manual errors or anything. Everything was coded into a tool called Salesforce, and it's in a database. And we were able to pull all the results. And as you know, we have 6 exciting prizes from all of the groups. I'll go into that here. So this is the prize amount. Regardless of the number of people in your team. So if you got the first place, each member of the team, and we have 3 groups, so 3 teams, so 3 first place winners, and the same thing goes for the second place, 3 second place winners, and the amounts are shown. So each student of that group will get $50 each. Okay, so if the team had 5 people, so 50 times 5, that will be $250 for the entire team. So you will all get this the gift card or the code for the gift card and emails next week from the organizing team. But you'll hear now who are all the winners. Okay, so are you all ready for the exciting news as to who the winners are? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with these 3 prizes first. So each group 1, 2, and 3, I'm going to talk about, which group is winning the second place from each of the 3 groups. So we'll do the second place first, and then we'll go to the top prizes or the first place in each of the groups next. Okay, so group 1, 2, 3, second place will be announced first. So are you guys ready? Can I see some reactions on Zoom? Are we ready to go? All right. Okay.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
the second place from the group 1 goes to the team called Biopharma. And the team members are Miguel Longate, Zachary Austin, and Zuri Golding. So Biopharma, let's make our future strong. Congratulations, guys. Round of applause for the second place winner from group 1, and that's team 19, and their project is called Biofirma. Okay, are we ready for the next one? Yes?
Yes. Yes.
All right, so the next second place from group 2 goes to team 29 with their project called Eco Snaps. The team members are Sanjita Venkata, Isha Gajula, Elliot Wong, and Dominic Chaco. Congratulations, guys. You did a great job with your Eco Snaps, saving our environment one snap at a time. Great job. So for the third second place winner from the next group or the last group, are you guys ready?
Yes.
That goes to team 22, and the project name is called Connect ASL Burrito Devs, and the team members are Andrew Yu, Ansh Gandhi, Shreya Nair. So congratulations, guys.
Nice, nice.
So
Hey,
those are-
Maniam.
Yes.
Maniam, before you go to the next one, we have a few more judges and mentors here. Sorry. Very quickly want to get their feedback. I mean, after all the time that they spent. So we're just going through the room for some feedback on your experience. So a few mentors join now, just 2 or 3, I promise, before you get to the first
No problem.
this thing. So Kathy Jenkins, are you there? Can you come on video and, can you give us a few reflections of your day today? How did it go? If you're okay with sharing with us. Kathy, are you there?
I'm here. Can you see me?
Yes. Go ahead, Kathy. Maniam, can you stop sharing, please? Yep. Go ahead.
It was a great experience. I switched between 2 separate teams. The teams were very different, but it was so great to watch both their presentations. It was just an amazing experience.
You spent like 10 hours with them today?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Anu was one of our judges. Anu, you want to give a quick feedback?
I thought all of them did a great job, and I believe, they're all winners. They should treat this as a great experience for the next steps and the next many other hackathons that will come. I could see that there was great mentoring that was done, and surely if they watched all of the presentations and they see who the winners are, they'll see the difference is I mean, they will know what to make out of it, I believe. It's all about, coming with the idea and making your presentation and making it crisp and clean, just like the rubric mentioned. So treat this as a great experience and make the next steps even better. But according to me, all of them were winners. They're brilliant ideas, and I think all of those ideas in renewable energies or ethics, deep fakes or whatever, all of them are our 2030 ideas. So it was brilliantly executed. Yep.
Thank you so much. Matthias, one of our mentors. You want to give a quick feedback? There you go.
Yes. Yep. It was great being a part of it. My first hackathon. I wasn't sure if I would, be able to do it, but appreciate the grace of my team 7, and really proud of them, how they pulled together, and super exciting idea. So I would definitely do another one. Thank you so much for Shooting Stars and everybody who organized it, for Lon and everyone. So just really excited about the talent that's coming up in this next generation, and can't wait to see what the future holds. So thank you.
Excellent. And the very last one, I promise, Indra mentor, are you there? Want to give a very quick feedback? Everybody's waiting for the first prize. You're in between them.
Hey Lata, thank you for the opportunity. I actually have to say, I was a mentor, but I feel like I didn't give them anything today. I took more than what I gave today. So I'm really proud of all the kids here. So thank you for the opportunity.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay. Maniam, enough of waiting. Go ahead, please. Maniam, are you there? Okay. We can't hear you, Maniam.
Yes, I'm back. I'm back.
Yes.
Just wanted to
Yes.
make sure I don't go reveal the next one without the drum roll. All right. So, Lata, do we still have time to maybe invite the first prize
Yes.
winners? Okay.
Yes, very quickly.
So what
Yes.
we're going to do is, guys, before I go to the first prize winners, because these are the top prizes in each group, we're going to, after I announce the first group, place winner, I'll invite those folks who are on the bridge here to turn on their videos, and either one person or whoever wants to kind of just share high level what their project is, because just by looking at the name, sometimes the other team members may not know what you developed. So maybe 30 seconds, what is your product, and another 30 seconds on your experience. We'll give 1 minute for the first place winners from each of the groups to come and talk. So first I will announce the prize. First place team comes online, share their project high level. No,
Very quickly, very quickly.
very quick, very brief, so that everybody knows who got the first prize, what did they do. So it must be something creative and something innovative, or something that caught the attention of the judges. So you come and briefly speak. If you want to assign one of you guys from the team, is fine. Don't need to do too much, but just 1 minute will do that. And then after you're done, then we'll move to the second group first place winner, and then the third group first place winner. Sounds like a plan?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Okay. Ooh. My mouse would not win. So that's the first place winner from group 1. That goes to team 32, Unveil. And their project is talking about recognizing fakes. So if I may invite one of the team members. So the team members are Bia Morales, Kayla Marayag, Samantha Yip, and Angelica Aquino. So if you guys are on here, I'm going to stop share for just a second so that you can come to the video and describe your project for all the team members.
Anybody quickly from that team? Could you quickly come on?
What we did was we did like a deep fakes thing. So our main page was where you upload a file, an image, or a URL. You press the button run, and then it would say like what percentage of it is fake or real, and then it would give like a small description, and then you could do another one. But our idea was there's a lot of fake people, fake accounts, and it could lead to like disinformation and like plagiarism and stuff like that. So we wanted to make this to like counter that and make it so that wasn't possible anymore, so that we could like trust the internet more.
Very nice. So what is your feeling right now, winning the first prize?
I'm very, very, very happy. We did not think we were gonna win because we haven't coded in like a year, but this was great. I'm speechless. This was fun.
Was this an all girls team?
Yes, it was. We go to an all-girls school, so yeah, this was an all-girls game. Me and my friends.
Very nice. So those who are all passionate about STEM and girls, there you are. That's an all girls team. Thank you, Maniam.
Awesome, folks. Let me share screen. Okay. All right. So that was the Unveil team, team 32, that got the first prize from group 1. So if you're ready for the next first prize winner from the next group, which is group 2. That's Vibrant Future. So that's group 2, team 44, Vibrant Future. The team members are Aurelius, Diana, Joelis, and Angelica. So congratulations, guys. And similar to what we did with the other team, because we could not access your project file, we don't have the details of your project. But if one of you team members are here, please come on live. I'm going to stop the share here and describe what your Vibrant Future product and solution was all about.
Go ahead, team 44.
I didn't expect this at
Can
all.
you come on video? Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect this at all. But to summarize our project, wow, we had this idea of genetically modifying plants by inserting a bioluminescent gene so that it would produce natural light. So this would help with the amount of fossil fuels that are like being burned for electricity. You would have instant natural light, and it would also help reduce the amount of CO2 emissions and concentration that is in the atmosphere because they're plants, and the more they are, you would have light and you would have less CO2 because they would be using that CO2.
What is the technology you used, Angelica?
We decided that to apply Arduino tech to create smart pots that would water themselves and would detect whenever they needed water or tell you whenever that there was something wrong with the plant, with the moisture, or with the ambience of the plant itself. So it was the bioluminescent gene in the smart pot, which would maintain the plant alive. So you wouldn't have to take care of it because it would water itself and you would have to change the water each month and like that.
And what was the most favorite part of this hackathon for your team?
I think it was working together. We were all friends before, and it was really fun how we just put the pieces together like this. We didn't discuss anything else. It was just there's this and this and this point connected, and everything happened so natural. And we worked so well together. We had fun. It was peaceful. It wasn't stressful. Everything was really nice.
Nice, thank you. Maniam.
Nice job, guys. Nice job. I mean, a lot of technology and pretty creative. So I'm sure like all the team members who are listening kind of know like the variety of technology and the solutions that all the teams have developed. Okay, so again, congratulations to Vibrant Future Team 44, all the team members. I'm going to go to the final Oscar of the night. Okay, which is
drum roll.
Once
Nice.
and that goes to Emote PI. That's the project Team 18. Team members are Abhisar Anand, Aditya Anand, Arjun Sikka, Srinivas Sriram. So congratulations to Team 18 with the project Emote PI. I'm assuming PI or PL. If you guys are here, I would like to invite you right now to come and describe your project to all the team members, judges, mentors, and everybody who's present here, cheering you all tonight. So if you're here, let me stop my share. Team 18, one of you guys can come and talk.
Yep. Is the audio clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, you're all together.
Oh my God, nice.
So our project was detecting emotion through brainwaves. And we used a simple device with an API to get the data. And we built this deep learning algorithm to detect what emotion is a person was feeling. And for this hackathon, since we only had a limited amount of hours, we only did 3 emotions: positive, neutral, and negative. And if the person was feeling negative, they would get some sort of a feedback. Like say, for example, if I'm very stressed, like as we were writing that code, we would get like the headset would detect that, I'm going through a negative emotion, and it would, the future plan was that I would get a notification saying that, hey, take a break and then come back to it, right? So that you increase your productivity and you're not stressed over a small little problem. But also this could be used in different places, such as like people that are disabled that can't talk, or they cannot display their emotion. So, and also people with mental health disorders. So with depression and stuff like that. Anyone want to add anything?
Nice, congratulations. So how was it to work together as a team?
Yeah, so as you can see, we're all together in person. And during COVID, it's been kind of tough recently. I think this is like one of the first time that we've all met together in person. We're all neighbors, but like because of COVID, it's been hard to like meet each other and do stuff like this. So for like the first portion of the hackathon, we were all like really excited to just see each other again, because you know it's been such a long time since we've seen any of our friends in such a long time. So just that, and also working together on coding in the hackathon, which is something that we all love to do. And overall, the hackathon was a great experience. So
yeah.
What do you think is the impact of this hackathon over your choices, decisions, future?
I guess in overall sense, I guess this has led us to strengthen our AI background in some senses. As like we've done some other hackathons where we have implemented other AI technologies such as like computer vision and stuff like that. And I guess this one kind of led us to use tabular data and using a different type of data and learning that in such a short amount of time. I think that was really strengthening, and it kind of helped all of us strengthen our AI backgrounds. And we would definitely pursue this in the future. So yeah, great thanks to this hackathon overall.
Yeah, Maniam.
All right, excellent. You know, what a great note to hear in the end that, you know, we're coming out of the pandemic and all the bright minds are working together and collaborating and doing great work here and learning from each other and also from the other teams and their mentors. So again, congratulations to all the team members from the 3 groups, the 6 team winners, but also for all the other participants who are out here. You know, you all did a great job. So as I said, the difference between each team's rank was really very narrow, and you're all very close to each other. But in a competition, in the end, there's always, you know, somebody at the front of the line, and those were the people who got the prizes. But everybody, you know, learned and won something from this whole experience. And one other thing I want to share is that everybody who's spent their time today will get a very nice certificate, which is personally signed by our CEO and founder, Mr. Anil Singhal, and Lata, who's here, who's part of the Shooting Stars Foundation. You know, you get this nice certificate sent to you in your email, so something that you can add to your resume and, you know, demonstrate proudly on your wall or, you know, your desk. And just remind, you know, the wonderful day you had today and all the memories you made with your friends and all the other folks you met in a virtual environment. So that certificate goes out to everyone that has participated. So again, great job. I think the next slide I've already covered. So the prizes will come in the email as well as your certificates from the organizing team. You know, we'll give them a break for the next couple of days, but you'll start to get these for all of the participants and the winning teams next week from our organizing team. And in the end, I want to congratulate everybody who's here for a wonderful event today. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Lon. Lon, are you here? Just to do
possible just to give
Yes.
very quick feedback to
Absolutely.
Please.
Okay, so the feedback is to
Stop sharing. Maniam,
Yes,
can you please
yes.
stop sharing?
Mm-hmm.
So the feedback is to Emote PI, and congratulations again. You know, we had a very serious, Rajiv, Hema, and myself had a very serious conversation after the event. And, you know, we decided to award you the first place. There were 2 considerations for you moving forward. One was miniaturizing the device, and the other was the target audience, right? So your target audience was very specific and to some extent limited in scope. If you think of, you know, everybody working remotely, and there are some studies that indicate it creates a lot of stress to work remotely. And potentially that could be a much bigger target audience, you know, to measure the emotions of everyone that is working remotely. And if you can miniaturize it and embed it, for example, into the headset that everybody is using, so then, you know, your addressable market can become from very limited to virtually unlimited. Thank you again and congratulations.
Excellent. Thank you, Michael. So you have a leader in our marketing department and a leader in our engineering department talking about your product, Emote PI. That's a very good sign. Lon, please go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Latha. So I think we've pretty much come to the end here, right? And you know, it was mentioned earlier, everybody learned something. Everybody won something. And this has been, as we talked about already for the past hour, such a great experience for everybody. There's been so many folks that have worked behind the scenes to help make this happen. Obviously, we couldn't do it without the students. We couldn't have done this without the participation of 139 students today from 7 different countries. We had 38 teams competing. We had 28 mentors. We had about 47, I think, adult volunteers working behind the scenes. We couldn't do it without them. I want to just real quick say a real special and quick thank you to, of course, Latha. You know, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for the energy that you have, Yvonne, Karen McCloskey, Dan, Susan. I'm not going to list everybody's names, but it could not have been done without all of you, and of course our career panelists and our judges and our student leaders. So with that, Latha, I'll turn it back over to you and say thank you for all that you've done to help these students.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful Saturday night. Wonderful weekend. We all hope to see you in our next few sets of events. And, you know, congratulate all of you. Bye. And the organizing team, if you can please stay back for like 5 minutes, exactly 5 minutes. You're reprimanded after school.
We'll do a final drum roll for all the participants before they
Yes,
leave.
final drum roll. Yeah. But do it again. It's getting cut off.
Okay, cool.
That's just the Zoom suppression.
One more time. Drum roll, please. Okay, thank you.
Nice.
So the organizers, just 5 more minutes. I'll remove the rest of them right now. So thank you all. Bye. Organizers, please stay back.
Bye.
And if you see anybody else, can you also start removing, please?
Sure. I can do that. If you want to stop screen sharing, that'll make it easier for me.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Should we also put the mentors in the waiting room or?
Yeah, if the mentors want to stay, they can stay. I just want the participants to be removed. You can just remove.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Judges stay or you don't need it?
I mean, it's up to you, Michael. We're going to talk about debrief about how we worked hard and what we saw.
It was an amazing event. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much, Michael. You always support us, always. Thank you so much.
Take
Really
care, bye.
appreciate it. I see Nalini there. Nalini, are you there? Sorry, I didn't see you before.
Yes, I'm here.
If you want to come on video, thank you so much for your ideation. Even somebody talked about Ikigai today. I don't know who, but they mentioned Ikigai and they said, you know, it was pretty useful. So thank you so much, Una and Nalini, for, you know, helping out with that 24th, 25th session. One of the kids mentioned Ikigai.
Awesome. Yeah, it was a great event. I joined in for the prize distribution. Very glad to see the amount of enthusiasm in the kids. Oh my God. And the creativity. Awesome. And great job to all the organizers and you, Latha, for all the energy you bring in. Thank you.
Yeah, and Nalini, Una, I mean, everybody else knows she was the one, you know, from Amgen who completely was the ambassador for the Shooting Stars Hackathon in Amgen. And many of our ideas this time, the mentor idea was completely from her. I was like, will this even happen? And, and she did it in Amgen and hence we took it on, which proved to be very nice. Okay, thank you. So I think we are there. So let me just one more person. So can everybody come on video, please?
Latha, do you want to stop recording and live streaming?
Yeah, I want to stop live streaming. Yeah, you don't want to. Let me stop. Yeah. And